friends, how are you? I hope everybody's doing great. I'm Diana. Welcome back to my channel and for another week of check-ins. It has been something. I will tell you what. I just keep adding things, but that's okay. We're gonna get on to the things that I have finished. First of all, I did finish Maddie's blanket. You know what I did not do? I did not measure it. So before I put this up, I will measure it and put the final dimensions in the description box so that we have that. Okay. So I did start to add a border to it because it was not going in the direction that I wanted to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I ended up doing 11 rows on the border. And then I just did like a little kind of even spacing design on the corners. I think it turned out pretty well. I like it. And I just went all the way around and just kept going and going and going. But I think this will be just right for her. Like I said, I will measure this and actually put the dimensions in the description down below. But I think it turned out really great. I love the colors, actually. I was kind of saddened because it was this more muted, but I'm not disappointed. I really like it. So there's the first one, and I'm gonna just leave that all out so that way I don't forget to measure it. And then I did get, why can't I find anything? I did get my hats completed that I was saying I needed to get done because they're gonna go skiing. So here's the first one. Now, the pattern that I had for this was all this crisscross, and there was some concern about it being too cold with when it was all stretched, that it would be too holey. So as I went further down, I ended up doubling up on that stitch. So I put it really close together so there's not really any gap. And then I did a row of single crochets every other so that I got it back to where I needed to be. But that just means like you can take any pattern as a recommendation and just take it to where you need it to be and finish it off how you want. I don't know if I'm gonna do a pom-pom for this or not. I do still have quite a bit of yarn left for this. And let me tell you, this is the nicest yarn to work with. It was, let me see if I can find which label. It's 55% fine merino wool, 30% baby alpaca, and 15% mulberry silk. And this was like one of the ones that I had gotten from Knit Crate. There were 220 yards. This is just so lovely. It's just so nice and sleek. And again, I'm sure that the pattern called for a different hook. I think I went down in size to make sure it was a little tighter, but I like the way that it turned out. I was trying to do more pattern, you know, something with a few different stitches in it and everything, and I really liked this one. And so then I did do this one, and this was like, it said that it was a bulky weight, and maybe it was like pushing to a 5, maybe. But I did go up in hook, and again, I just kind of, like, I found a pattern and it was supposed to be all these stars, and then you were supposed to just do that all the way down. But I kept increasing my stitches to get it to be the size that I needed it to be. And so I just kind of ended up making my own pattern. But I will post both of the patterns below so that you have that if you wanted something similar. And then just remember, you can always make anything be exactly how you want it to be. I was really concerned about this one that I would run out of yarn because I had one hank and it was 125 yards. Now this was Waka alpaca and tencel, 20% tencel, and this is all I have left. So, I mean, I think I did pretty well. I got all the way down to what I needed in the size, and this is, again, just like so soft, and it's going to be so warm. I'm really excited to hear how these go with them skiing and how warm it is. But there's my two hats. And then I did make my bunny egg. I only did like one complete egg. I think I'm gonna do, isn't this so cute? I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna do a bow because if you looked at the pattern that I posted last week, there were options for a bow or flowers or something like that, but I did want to get at least one of them all the way done. This is like so, I really like it. Like, it worked up pretty quick. It took me a little bit. Like, I didn't think that I wanted to do this big, but I was gonna modify the pattern, and then I was like, I'll just do one, like exactly how it says, and then we'll see how we go. And now that I've done it, I think I really like it like this. And so I have done this one, and then I have started two others because I think I'm gonna do multiples in the different colors that I want, and then I will stuff them, and then I'll just finish them all off. So I do have this turquoise one, and then this like periwinkle blue one that I have started, but I have a bunch of different colors that I need to get going on that. But there's our little bunny egg. And so next week I will show you the whole completed thing. I'll do like a whole basket of them. So there's the eggs, and if you missed it last week, I will post this pattern again in the description. And then the last thing that I have, I don't know if you saw, but I posted just a few days ago, I had received a box from Crochet Society, and it's a subscription box, and this was the first one that I had received. It's from Bella Coco Crochet, which is in the UK, and I was pleasantly surprised. This was the Persephone box because it's for spring. And I'll show you again really quick here. Like, look how cute this little box is. I mean, I am like so pleased by the simplest things, but it's got like a nice little Velcro close on it. And then this is 100%, what did I say? Acrylic. 100% acrylic. This is the Confection Candy Stripes DK, and this is in the color Peaches and Cream. Super cute. And then it came with a bag and a stitch marker, 3 hooks, and then a booklet that had a whole bunch of patterns and tips and things like that. But here's the cute little stitch marker. I'm not gonna like go way in depth since I already showed this a few days ago, and you can go back on, and then the hooks. But what I need is for you guys to tell me some ideas of what to make with this yarn. So that way I can get going on that. I do need to work on this sweater that was supposed to be for Maddie for Easter so that she can wear it with her dress. I need to get going. I think I keep pushing that off because it's part knit, and I don't know that I am brave enough to venture into that yet, but we will see. Hopefully that will be my goal for this next week. And yeah, things are moving along. I really appreciate you guys all being here and helping me out on this, and I would love to hear what you have going and join in on the support. And I hope everybody's doing really great, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye.